But that's how I am. Saw something, I thought, you know, I really need to try it because 2.0 dropped today, the release on Steam. And it's weird to me that this became more than a phone game. Because I first found Siralim, the series of Siralim games, on mobile games, and I thought this is a very advanced Pokemon-like for your Android or iOS device. And now it's like full scale. There's so much going on here, it deserves to be on customers. No problem with translation. This isn't like, oh, it's a bad mobile game. No, it's a simple interface, so it plays well with controller or keyboard. But, you know, yeah, there was a simple interface for touch, but the game was anything but. It's frankly overwhelming. So let me go ahead and see what we got going on. I'm overwriting a character because it was a duplicate, and I have about 10 hours into this across 2 characters. I haven't finished the story. I get to a certain point and then I move on to something else. The story of my life, attention deficit game. It is what it is. And I'm okay with it because this isn't serious. It's serious, I think, to me that I continue to play until you stream. The hardest part of streaming, for me, which I wanted to do for a long time, probably should have been doing it for the past 20 years. It's just making myself do something, creating the new pattern. Old patterns, very hard to shake. New patterns, very hard to make. Perhaps that's relatable. You know? Perhaps it is. No. I hate to do this. I hate overriding saves, but I have to just realize I've already done it twice. Like, I've already made 3 characters on here. One of them was pretty cool. It was going alright. I think I got to, like, a certain point, but if people are new to the game, I think they want to see it from the beginning. Apparently this adds many new modes too, so maybe we'll just look around in those. There's like skip story mode. I guess maybe that just gives you everything and you just go fight. Who knows? Who knows? But yes, I'm going to override it. Yes, it can't be undone. So you want to start it with advanced options enabled? I mean, I don't know what they are, and this is absolutely not recommended for new players. Well then, yeah. Choose your advanced new game options. Okay, so this is how you see. Okay, it's advanced new game options where it changes the modes. So I'm glad I did this, even if I don't do any of these. Okay, so like this is default. This option allows you to skip the game story and most of its tutorials. Yeah, not recommended for new players and not recommended for me. Okay, yeah, you'll be very overwhelmed and have no idea what to do. That is so true. What's happening? It's basically probably what I thought. You suddenly like popped out at the end and you have access to everything at once, and it's everything. It's a lot. It skips the game story, most of its tutorials, so that's new. Just the game's difficulty. The only thing I would do is set that to relaxed, if anything. I have no desire to make it harder. Home mode. Specialization, you can obtain improvements, but due to the story losses, Iron Man mode. Only visit each realm depth once. Okay. If the party's wiped, you'll never be able to use the teleportation shrine again. Okay, enabling Iron Man automatically enables skip story mode. Yeah, so that's definitely enough for me. Random creatures, no. Start. You know, the only reason why that would be an interesting idea is just because of being paralyzed by choice. Oh, here I didn't hit the tweet. Let's see how long it takes before a bot joins joins the channel. Alright, you know, it's funny in a world where Justin Bieber seems like someone that seems like the most decent human being. Oh, sandbox mode. I just saw a picture he posted of his daughter. I guess it's his daughter. Surely he's all that. That's his daughter, I think. I don't know. Maybe that's his wife. It's sweet. Sandbox mode. Doesn't matter. Just glad he's not. This option will start the game with almost everything unlocked, as well as some cheats enabled for testing. Prevent Steam achievements. Oh, well, we're not going to do any of these things, so we're going to go back. I didn't do anything. Hold on. Yeah. I didn't make any changes. Caliban. So you are the monarch of Siralim, so you're the king or queen, or whatever you want to call yourself in the titular system. Yeah, I can't speak for the dream. I can't believe either. No. Alright, you're gonna call me VaxHax. Because that way I don't have to think. Yes, my name indeed. I can call you Caliban, Ghost, Phantasm. In other words, this is a world, cool. My specialization, here is the beginning. Here's the beginning of all the problems. Like, look, I think what we're gonna do is just pick one that sounds cool, because the fact is, your starting creature is hardly the only one you're gonna have. That's your starting creatures. Okay, so like you have one or two. It's not like you can't pick these up. These are out there somewhere. You'll eventually can get them. Like I remember hitting, I don't know about Gimp mummies, but like I know that I have seen Animatus out there. That Swamp Troll looks familiar. The Djinn, the Unicorn for sure. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever. And anyway, look. She is your specialization. You can change it later. Show advanced specs. Oh, wow. That puts a whole lot more in there. Wow. Look at those starting creatures. Fanatics to both of lives to save them. Period. I thought it was a comment from Better serve Egypt 30 rounds of rodeo. Okay, that's crazy. Engineer. Look at his starting creatures. Look at his cool little animation. Druid. Wow, he starts with cool looking stuff too. I'm not going to start with one of these difficult ones. Got his cat. It's me. Oh, nice. Skull. Astrologer. Okay, so the fact is, wow. Look at that pearlescent. That's so cute. Mime. Oh wow, a mime. Copying its opponent's actions and turning its enemy's strategy against them. That's neat. Enable your creatures to copy the actions of your opponents. That's dirty. I may go mime at some point in the future. That's cool. Social outcast. Limited creatures. Challenge specialization. Will not appear at the Goblin Trials. I don't think so. 1.5 pages of advanced specs. Purgatorium. Basic ones are crazy enough. I mean, it's already enough here. This might be really good. Careful planning and uptight caution are nothing but positive developments. Organized rises instead of center creatures charging headlong into battle. Relying on boots like hidden reckless attacks to ensure a sword victory. That's cool. As the combat continues, creature debilitate the enemy. Lots of buffs. Haha. Sure. They're our most trusted ally. Gosh. They're our most trusted ally, and we often trade jarred goods with each other. One another, so we're still enemies. The is not to be trusted. He managed to procure the ultimate Nether Orb, a powerful relic that can be used to cleanse the gods to its user's will. Fantastic. I feel they will use the orb to take control of the entire world of it. Aren't we all worried about that? I attempt to smoke dismissiveness. Oh, I attempt to, but in real life I did it. I ask how I can possibly know the ultimate Nether Orb's whereabouts, much less the kingdom's ambitions. I am confident, observed of dreams. His future actions are overall. You don't have much time. Awaken now and tell your most trusted advisors what we spoke about. Farewell, VaxHax. We will speak again soon. Okay. Hebron. That's a very interesting name. Good morning, my liege. This location in Palestine. Ancient Palestine. Good morning. Edwards. Not your sleep until you do as he says. Told them, so that's what he said. Cats worship. Books. Unimaginable pain is in my neck through my forehead. Hey, I got an achievement out of this session, so I guess I'm a winner. I'm the winner! Why are you playing this, like... This is the background music of this video game, which, with all due respect, I mean, I haven't made my games don't look this good, so I'm not complaining about the graphics, but when I think of this style, it reminds me of the adventure game Toolkit, which was an old Electronic Arts release. Back when an EA game in a silver square sleeve meant you were about to get something pretty good. And it was all 2D, and it was like, I just can imagine thinking you'd actually have full music going in the back of the 2D, kind of like old school RPG. Look it up, Adventure Game Toolkit, if I'm not mistaken. Or was it Adventure Construction? AGT was something else. AGT was a text game editor and partial. Getting off the story on it. You know what? It's cool. It doesn't even matter. Because it's just a story. Wow, that was crazy. I've got to go off and do this diplomatic mission as a Hell Knight. Me and my fast attack monsters. Watch me change to a pirate. Hell Knight achievement, but I don't know what these other ones are. They're in-game achievements, so I guess I'm just gonna have to go. Starting your training. Which is interesting. Creature certain number of times, and you get the capacity to summon it by collecting mana from that creature. To summon your very own Mr. Heart Ripper, yes. Very good. Head eastward to the summoning brazier and summon a new Mr. I don't believe I will. I do believe I will. While I'm here, can I... Is one of these... I can move with the D-pad, or the left stick, or the right stick. They literally all do the same thing. Clicking the stick does nothing. Return the start button. I'm looking for the equivalent of escape. It's B. Okay, makes sense. Actually, it does make sense. What do I have already? I only have a bone breaker. Savage. My creatures are all savages. So eventually I haven't yet. Artifact and spell jumps from item set. Oh yeah, like setting up builds from. See, this is so complicated. You can set up item set and spell builds on a character that's going to be part of a pet build, but it gets to be overwhelming really fast, but I think for a lot of people this would be a lot of fun. So if anybody in the future ever sees this, even if I don't get very far and you're like, please go further, just go buy it. It's pretty inexpensive. I think it's on sale for like $10 US right now. You know what I'm about. I have no affiliation, so it doesn't matter. I'm wrong. It is actually $19.99. It is not on sale, so if you're like me, that means you can go to Steam and click the add it to your wish list, and at some point in the future, you will. Oh, you know what? I just realized something too. I am in a weird position here. I'm going to turn myself off. Or for the moment, I'm going to drag myself over here. When that gets to be a problem, I'll turn myself off. Because really, to be honest. Assigning a macro, well, I don't even know why you'd want one. What I want to find is in the codex or achievements or something. Ooh. You literally have your own notebook you can type into. Where's achievements? Like I would have thought it would have been. Currencies. I don't even know what that is. Set the mood 1 and 2 by obtaining 3 or 5 songs from my castle. And I've got 2 backdrops. For my castle. I didn't know I had a castle. Apparently I do. Great. Well, I feel like better like you. Let's go ahead and jump down here. That's nice and 200% additional crit damage. Great, that's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You unlock skins as you play too, that's pretty cool. I don't have anything to change for it. I had something for the other ones. Vacations. That's per character. You know what? Step away. Step away. Summon. Look around the castle for noticing. Slowly stop by the menagerie. It's right there. myself off because I would rather preserve Okay, great question, indeed. He just basically trains. Oh, he holds them when you're not there. Leave them here, they can take function. So they don't die. He's not training them though. Artifacts, then Ray of the Enchantress craft spell gems. Ooh, that's why I went around. So I don't have any money to do anything else. Thanks to our supporters. Oh, this is like nice. That's nice. It's like a pretty nice one. Thanks, everybody. Why not be very thorough and obsessive about every detail? Show every page. Facts. Good deal. That's entertainment, guys. That's truly entertainment. Additional support. Thanks. So, I've never read that whole book, so now I have mailbox. I pay attention to requests. Okay. Well, I will. Here's the blacksmith that we thought. Alrighties. They can only have one though. Okay, so they can only have one boost. So we're probably going to be a sword crew here if we just stay true to our helmet. Kind of. Until we can't get by with it. Why not? Let's just be all the time. Speed between choose four. I will. I want a new artifact and I want a sword. I got a sword. Haha, it adds attack. Give it to you. The Codex of Battle Source Information. Sure it is. You know what I've got? Options. Audio. Wow, music is already at 50%. chiptune music. Oh, you can choose when they play instead of their standard versions? How about always? Let's just turn on chiptune for a while. Oh, I kind of like it without any music going. Oh, that's really nice. Wow, that really changed the whole thing. Let's see how the chiptune sounds whenever the music restarts, but to be honest, I just really like the way this is. It's so quiet. That was unbelievable. Do I have enough stuff? Well, let me go ahead and do this quest so I don't ruin my life. Yeah, tell me about spell gems. Come on. Fireball would be hilarious for every one of them to shoot fireball. I don't think that's probably a good idea. I mean, I know you're supposed to make a nice balanced everything, but that's not my modus operandi. I want to attack. Certain number of star charges, of charges. Each time a creature casts a spell, charge remove. It runs out of charges. Creatures won't be able to use it till it's recharged. Every time you turn to Siralim. That's why being a Kabbalist might be a fun one if you want to do a lot of spells. Infernal charge attacks for 200% normal damage. I would like 2 of those. Wow. Equip it into my Asura Bonebreaker. Alright. Press B. Creatures manage spell gems and put that one. Yes. Okay. Great. Let's do one other thing too. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The whole thing was just crazy loud. Let me do one setting change. I don't think it's going to make much difference here. Without that music going, I don't mind having the gain back turned up a little bit. Alright. Creatures. Manage spell gems. Which one is this? Bonebreaker. Infernal charge. Great. Wow. So you can upgrade your spell gems. You can upgrade your spells also, and then there you get slots with new properties. Okay. Inscriptions, new spells. Okay. Okay. Rest. Okay. That's how I feel every morning, man. Time, and I force myself to stay up so late. Oh, man. It's nothing better than ice cold water. I didn't mean to be a hydro homie, but I think I just am one naturally. And this stuff, Arctic, because I don't use Yeti because it's way too expensive. Arctic's made in town here, near sort of where I live, in town, in the region of where I live. This thing will keep things so cold, it's just ridiculous. Whatever size of cup, I highly recommend grabbing some kind of thing. If you haven't tried one of these, it's life-changing. You're going to want more than one. Not necessarily this size or style. This is just the one I'm using right now. Hebron and Deimos, good to see you return. Did you find the ultimate Nether Orb? And next, we tried to negotiate, and we were met with staunch resistance, destroyed most of our army all by himself. The gods intervened. Whoa, alright, so he's... So this guy has influence over many of the gods. Okay, so there's a clear story here. Maybe we should just try to finish this game, the story part of this game. I mean, let's see how long it's going to take, though. Because it starts getting crazy complicated when you've got so many creatures in your stable. And all these spells and all these upgrades to your spells and all these items that you want to have on your people and upgrading them. And then the gems on those, or no, the upgrades on those things for the slots, I mean. And collecting all the parts. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. It really is a lot. Da 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 da. Takes another orb with him. There we go. Meantime, move forward with the original plans. Let's start petitioning the gods. Go to the Blood Grove for Apocrynox. Master Tracker, and yes, that would be nice to help him. Apocrynox. Make haste, see if I can sway into our side. Okay, so now, this is how all these worlds are going to work. It's going to go to a world on a level in that world, and it's like generated, and you go clear it out, and you get resources, and you have little fights, and you solve the problem or whatever. And there are optional ones. Okay, pal. Yes, let's go. Aye, guys. Wait, why are we back here? Oh, okay. Before we go, do I have enough stuff to make? I sure do. Do I have enough stuff to make another sword? Yep. Do I have enough stuff to upgrade it? Do I have enough stuff to socket? Maybe not, actually. No, I don't. But at least he's got a sword. That's better than nothing. And can I give this guy a spell? What do I want to give you? 2,000 crystal and blue crystals, and I happen to have one. Enemies. That's actually not a bad one. It throws affliction out. Your creatures each gain a random spell gem. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Gain a barrier. Honestly, I'm probably going to get Infernal Charge on that too. Molten Armor is never bad. It just takes an extra turn to cast it. Nightmare, Poison Arrow, Rend, Vacuum. Vampire is also good. Or Vampirism is also good. That might be. Anyway, sorry to be boring, but there you go. And can we upgrade it? Costs 500 to upgrade it. I have enough, but I'm gonna go get some more. Get enough that they've got a spell. Okay, choose realm depth. Select a digit with left and right D-pad. Change select a digit with up and down. I mean, at this point, it won't let you do anything because I only have access to one. And it's only going to be in the Blood Grove, and it doesn't cost anything. Reverse Realm. I can already tell you that some of this chiptune music is probably going to be turned off. Short bite-sized quests must be completed before you can proceed to the next realm. Yes. Prescription. Let's find out. Obtain 10 inscriptions. Okay. Let's see. God is all concerned about my reputation being so good he can't ignore me. Okay, let's talk about this role-playing. Cool. First you gotta do a favor for him. Kill this powerful beast called Kiji. Fighter some tamer. Oh, no killer. He wants to tame her and use her for hunting animal. Almost worst. Teleportation strong. So I'm already starting to get some stuff. Perk points. Let's see what we picked up. And Emblem of the Coconuts. That's cool. Some power. Power, crystal, granite, a ghoul's grip. So I can craft a gem of ghoul's grip with the enchanter. Target takes a large amount of damage and defeat the snare. I like that. I like it. And essence. Cool. After you put it on quest, it has to be level. Okay, spend your perk points, press B, then choose characters and perks. Wait, can I do that now? Because I think I just got some. I only have 10 points. Some of these are not nearly as expensive. Death sentence. Creatures critical attacks. Okay, see, that's boost your creatures crits. Boost their dodge. That's expensive. Straight up attack damage. I mean, that's always a good one. Savage, you won't stack. Wow. Yeah, Power Mania, I think is what I use. The first print that I read. Savage creatures. Okay, hey. Oh, but that costs 100. Your creature's savage buff now causes them to have a 100% chance to do critical damage. I don't want to spend it right now. I want to see if I can get 100, because that would make my characters as a Hell Knight incredible. 100% crit. I mean, then you're going to have a percent crit avoidance on the other side. So, it's all relative, isn't it? Alright, so basically now, you just go look around. And, like, if you want to interact with something, you just hit whatever the button is. Got some firewood. Uh-oh, Hostile Terror Hound. It's literally one creature. I'm not gonna waste my spells on this. My guys can hit one dude pretty well. We'll level him up pretty soon. Hey, I can go summon a Terror Hound. That's some crystals. See, like, when you pick stuff up, right? That's it. Cleared out a trap for some favor. Wow. Okay. The stuff. Good loot. Target gains matter defense and it provokes. Action. So it's like forces. Throws the taunt onto somebody else. No taunt. Interesting. Bonebreaker 2 grants a knowledge point about the Bonebreaker creatures. Great. Maybe that. I don't know what good it does. I can already. Oh, I guess I can make another one. Anyway, doesn't matter. So you see, it's just this kind of. Oh, I'm gonna throw up in a minute about repelling. Not sure what that did. Eat a lot of squash. Something in the vomit. Some crystals. That's pretty gross. Okay. Alright. Hey, congratulations, level 2 Sir Heart Ripper. 50 favor for that. Hey, I have a question. Okay, no, you can't. I was like, can you name them? That would be hilarious. Summon already exiled Satyr. Great, I got 2 more things I can do next time. Some amber, so I could intelligence. Cool. Not for me, but for somebody. There's my red amber. That's what I want, is red amber. Let's see what time it is. Let me see. Alright. Okay, keep on. This is it. Like, this is it. As far as my experience, this is it. Emblem of Apocalypse. Just pick up stuff. You're out searching. You know this is gonna bring some people to attack. It's the same ones every time. There's just blew the panpipe. Ouch. Okay, I didn't want to. Okay, well now I know. Let me get some buffs here from that one. Alright. Okay, just a reminder. You heal up there in between. Whoa! Is dead. Are they back to life? As long as you... Yep. As long as your group survives. Box of stuff. Box of stuff. What is glamour? Purchase items from Everett. Is that like for cosmetic purchases? Skins and stuff? Like at Bard Balladeer? Okay, I like that guy actually. I'm surprised he dodged me. Okay. Can we go back over? So now... There's a little bit of... Yeah, I don't really want to. And I feel like that's good to like room the depth of the Okay, I traded some materials for some stuff that I can use. Nice. Okay, yeah, socket and artifacts trick shot or trick slot with this item to gain chaos strength. Creatures deal more damage to and take less from chaos creatures. Okay, chaos prefer. 3 of them use it for something. That's neat. Never seen that before. Some currency. Blue amber. Death crippler. Death creatures, same thing. Rose amber, which is attack and defense at the same time. Everybody's gonna get something. It looks like you're gonna get so many of everything, you might as well just use it, because you can always change it. That is how I'm feeling. Let's see if I have... Get some granite. I like this creature a lot. Great. Vomiting squash is more rewarding. That's cool. Some currency. Some currency was fun. Slate of barriers. Locking effect. Trick slate with that. Creature has a chance to gain barrier when it deals damage or attacks. Deals damage with attacks or spells. That's good. Anti-repels. I like this. Green foxes. Earth damage foxes. Like, it doesn't hurt to just clear the whole thing. Because everything increases everything. It's like numbers are going up. I don't know if there's a way I can look at the map. There it is. So, the only place I haven't been is down here. Remember, this is just level 1, so it doesn't hurt to level up a few times here. Okay. That's weird. Unless you cast a random spell of your own. Ooh! 672! That was a big crit. Alright. I'm actually starting to kind of like this. I'm not sure. This is way less magic oriented than I'm used to. There's water on my face. Alright. Cool. I have plenty of crystals now to go do some upgrades. Spells, I can summon an Ebony Ant, a Bard Balladeer, a few other things. Battle Master. There's my path down. Let's make sure I'm not leaving anything that would have been very valuable. Like these are easy ways to just get some. Wow. 574 power for that. Great blessing. Thanks, Apochronox. Is there any path over there, or is that it? I feel like that might be it. Walk away, leaving that. Okay, cool. Let's go look back at the upper left, and then we'll go down to... I didn't even see what that curio was. Earphones. It was a trick material, I'm sure. Okay. Okay, that is going to be enough on this level, even if it's not the last one. It's going to be soon, because we're going to... Let's bring some traps, which I was going to do anyway. Treasure chests. Okay. A lot of little achievements here, man. I'm just... Oh yeah. Okay, what do we have? Wow. plenty there. Let's see if the answer to my question before I hit the tweet out. It's been an hour. Maybe that's the one. Alright. And of course it's this guy. Crystal business space.
Inte omsorgsfull.
Sometimes just attacking is nice. Turbo mode allows you to hold down A or B to quickly select which means you size the needful strategy. Coupled with strategy. To enable it, press B, options, gameplay. You know what? I do want that because I've done it before. Turbo mode. It's on already. Okay. So I'm not sure. Cool.
Inte omsorgsfull.
Some more stuff. And not die. I mean, not dying is always a goal, but these are friends. They're so You know what? I'm gonna see if I can put myself back over there. Let's see if I flip that back on. See where somebody would get into this one if this is like all they play. Because there seems to be a lot. There appears to be many layers to it.
Inte omsorgsfull.
Nope, that's fine. Me too. Let's hit this. So know why I would want to do that. I think I'm getting my favorite pretty high and doing stuff. This guy doesn't
Anything on till 20 minutes.
up to level 3. New round, top 3. Yes, it is. Inspection is valuable creatures survive. Oh, that's because of just masters. It's good. Does not matter. Total party wipe. Fortune reduced to 0 from 40. Okay. Wow. Yep. No, it's okay. I know why. I just wasn't ready for that. But I'm actually kind of surprised that that happened. So you know what? We're gonna do this. Let's make some new spell gems. We have so many more choices now. That's not a bad choice. But let's make a vampire. Those, but that doesn't mean I can, because these are not all two like greens, the death, life, death, magic, chaos. Let's take a look at these, so we know they've got in front of he's got that. I want him to have that. I don't have anything that or anyone that's really? Seriously? Okay, well we've wasted some crystals and that's our... We've learned a lesson here, haven't we? We have enough to make 2 more now. Missile. Good enough to go do what I need to do. So weird, you get a follower and nobody viewing. Strange days. Would have been nice to have hit you with that 40% thing, but I'm not the only one that's died. Guess what? You jerk. So we all have dire wolves now. They do too. So I get rid of both of those. Ouch. Why would I want to cast on somebody else? I mean, it's just me and the level 1s. Oh! I forgot these guys are so small. I forgot these guys are so small. Okay, I suck. I totally suck. I cannot believe I survived that. Oh. Okay, that feels good. Yeah, I'll get you some levels, man. Thank you. Talk about leveling the playing field. That's crazy. Can I make this? Cool. Alright. Okay, yeah. She's intimate. Okay. A bunch of stuff. She's the prowler. Still don't have enough because I haven't gone anywhere. Because there wasn't any exploring places in there. Speak with Everett first. Oh, well, okay. So what do you want? So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to. What's that on the back there? What is that? Why is there? Oh, it's in the cage. There I am talking in the air. My mic was up and muted. Anyway, I noticed something. One thing I noticed is the chip music stopped, and so what I'm going to do is just turn it all the way off. Doesn't that sound beautiful? That was so necessary. It was just agitating me. Alright. Look around. Already getting attacked by these jerkos. Wow. Okay, everybody whipped everybody's butt. Yeah. Alright. Level 5. You know, that's just cool. It's funny how my Heart Ripper, who's been with me longer, has less experience. So, wait, they all have less. My two that I started with have less experience than the ones I added later. What? I'm. Whatever. Okay, let's talk to Azrael. Greetings, esteemed ruler of Siralim. I'm Azrael, god of winter. To what do I owe the pleasure of your arrival? Well, your max quest. Yeah, I need your guidance. Construction. Yep, you got a favor first. A giant cruncher. Oh man. Gotta kill that cruncher. Alright. Cool. Nice. Overall, pretty pleased with it. Let me look at something. I have 80, so in 20 more, I'm buying that perk. That perk is going to be incredible for my creatures because look. Am I wrong? Your creatures always have savage. What am I doing? That's the one I want. Ferocity. Oh, that just gives it to me. Yeah, he gives me that. Because that's what he has, because he's not the same creature as that. Wow. So, all my creatures have savage. That's cool. That one has 200% additional crit damage, which is cool, because he's getting 100% crit as soon as I can buy that perk. This guy uses speed instead of attack. He's weird. Okay, this guy has Dire Wolves, and Dire Wolf is awesome. He gives it to everybody, and it's so good. And I wish I could make it even more strong. Okay, when that creature, which is the attacks, it attacks an additional number of times equal to the number of spells your creatures have cast since it last attacked. So if I cast a spell with everybody else in front of it, it would be 5 additional attacks. And this dude, creatures always have mending and take 15% less damage. This is a really good guy to have in the back row. He should probably go also get antidote when we go back to town. I think I'll give that to him. I'm being cheap. Let's fight. Oh yeah, those castle dudes. These guys are heavy. Let's just. And my guys are heavy too. Let us not forget that. That was pretty weak. Terror Hound. that charge. Oh. You hurt me, man. Why are they all level 6? Why are they all level 6 and my original creatures are not? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're collecting diamonds to get favored. We do not have a level quest. We are just chilling. This is a very chill game. Like, I think I might have been wrong. I think maybe I let myself get overwhelmed, but it's just that there are a lot of systems, and like you don't have to use them constantly. You just kind of, I guess I feel compelled to every once in a while, and wow. If I get to the point where I need to get stronger, like, well, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something, and then I go do something. Maybe this guy could have another spell, or maybe I could upgrade other stuff, because I have a whole bunch more crystals now, or whatever. But right now, I don't seem to be having a problem, and that's cool. And this is, I don't really like those Asura characters. If I had some more Chaos characters that I could use, I would, but I love what it does for me, so I'm not going to complain. I mean, they're mercenaries, basically. Okay, now I can get those mummies. Like I was saying, you can basically get everything. Ebony. Oh, he was sleeping. I didn't realize that. Why did I do that? Okay. Remember, it does what you were on before. It's not that I was going to attack through. It's alright. I didn't really waste that much. Extra attack on that one. Good. 2 extra attacks, I guess. Yeah, I just used a few charges of that spell. When a creature performs an action in battle, all subsequent actions are processed at the same time. At the same exact time. Can I read? But they're displayed to you one at a time and they make them easier to read. Okay, for example, if your creatures attack an enemy 3 times, all that damage is dealt at the same time, even though the damage varies are displayed one at a time. Okay. I got it. Not really worried about that. Gimp mummy summon. I'm destroying this snowman. Essence. That's gonna be it. It's a Yeti. 3 Yetis. Okay. Sorcery. Analytical. That's an analytical Yeti if I've ever seen one. Ice Nova. They're gonna freeze me. High health, high defense. Cool, whatever. Affliction. They all get a different one. I love that spell. That's why it's not really terrible to cast it twice, I guess, because you might give them something else. Like a heart attack? Alright, hit this stuff. What? I cast it on him. I just learned something. I really just learned something. I just cast that thing on Yeti, and the Yeti attacked me with an extra attack. That is not right. Man, I need to heal like nobody's business. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. I will do this though. I will cast. Nice. Very nice leech from the vampirism there. Let's just attack him. Yep, and now I can get myself a Yeti. I mean, what else do you want? Oh yeah, this is. Sorry to anyone who might watch this in the future who is just loving the music and doesn't own this game, so you can hear it for yourself. The chip tunes were an interesting change for a few minutes, and for whatever reason, it decided to not play them again, despite the fact that I set it to use chip tunes. I was going to turn it off anyway, so. Nice. Infernal Charge. And they dodged me. This poison. He did all that damage. That's what they were talking about on that thing. That's going to appear that it looks like they're attacking a dead enemy. It needed me to see all the attacks. It added all the H. Never mind. I get it now. Thank you for my original character who's now finally level 6, while these guys who I picked up along the way out of a bowl are already level 6. Weird. Was this a chainsaw? Gems of chainsaw. Takes a large amount of damage continuously and afflicted with bleeding. Is that okay? I don't know. Oh, I can attack with it. Hey, that's even better. That's not extra attack there. I don't really think we need vampirism on this one. The Ent actually killed the dudes. That's cool. Leeching. There's our path down. Just kill those trees.
Alright.
I just can't not this but I should probably stop. Save it for the next level down. We might need to use it on that dude.
選んでみてよ。
Somebody walking down here. I'm about to fight with somebody different. Ancient spirit. Life. After your creatures are healed, they gain it right. Okay. What? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Actually, not. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Infernal Charge. So he says, on myself, I could cast it on He defended against it, and this guy is going to just attack. That guy got plenty of it. Wow. And actually got some dire wolves.
選んでみてよ。
Why would I even want to fight it? I don't really want to. I guess to get more genetic information about the abominable snowmen. I think it's time to go down a level. At least one level, because we're on 4 now, right? Now it's on level 6. Collect ice diamonds. Yeah, just like we did before.
選んでみてよ。選んでみてよ。
Alright. I guess we have them all back. definitely attack. This is going to bring up some enemies.
I'll
take it. More stuff. Before we go fight her, I'm going to go see if there's anything I can do with what I've got to upgrade them, because I don't want to lose my bonus. I want to beat this creature. There's actually go back to town before. Oh no, yes too. Not that I wanted to do that. Try to take it in stride. Reorder those so that one is actually second in line. Dang. These guys are almost level 7. Life Crippler. I mean, okay. Okay. Nice. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure I didn't miss some perks that I picked up somewhere and I wasn't watching. I noticed on this floor there weren't a lot of mini bosses like there were. Just rooms. You know, I'm consciously avoiding. Or the Yetis that are frozen, just not interested. Yeah, I believe that's going to be it. these guys real fast. Why do I have splash damage on If that dead back around to the Centaur Ranger, we would have had a lot of extras. Alright, the 4 Klingons have now become, Clingers on have now become level 7, while my original ones are still sitting back at level 6. One of them way back at level 6. Should deal together. Okay, like, I can summon a lot of things. Those are interesting. Let me just get past that so fast. That's not. Oh wow. So when I go in there, all the tables and chairs have my people on them. That's what I. Oh wait, no. When I go in there, my group sits down. That's cute. That's cute. Are those my other guys back there? No. No. Next thing to do. Oh, actually, next thing to do is see about upgrading. Well. I don't mind that. No. Not for the tier, but for the percentage on there. Now, do we have enough to socket anything? Oh, I see it. It actually upgrades the gem with it. That's really interesting. Do I have anything put in there? Not one I really want. Defense. That sucks. Intelligence and speed. That sucks too. Sorry, we're not going to be doing that. What was the upgrade cost on these? And what is this costing in Brimstone? Which I think we only use with him. 250. Period. Everybody's got the same tier as their level. Enjoy. Let me do something here with this dude's spell gems. Infernal charges first. I need just to remember to switch it. Okay. Cool. I'm glad of that. Can we make anything new or cool here? Rend. That wouldn't be a bad one to make. saw to somebody. I can only give it to one of these guys, so let's give it to this guy. You're welcome. Let's see. Well, I think that's about as strong as we can get before we jump in here. There's not a buffer? That sucks. Alright, well, alright. Oversized turtle. Snacking on useless debris. Cease your eating immediately, Myrtle. Myrtle's on me. Thanks, creatures. Alright, let's knock out. Let's look at these guys first. Let's see what her deal is. After an enemy is killed, this creature gains 25% of their stats and recovers 35% health. So, don't let any of my people die. Cruncher. Yeah, it's a cruncher, alright. Extra defense. And this was the guy. Creature equal to its current health minus a target current health. Okay. Almost insignificant. Let's just do our thing. The Heart Ripper is ready to cast Infernal. Why are you going first? Wow. I don't know why that just happened like that, but that's interesting. Let's go and have this guy attack. Let's give them another picture. Have another round. You have all kinds of bonuses. Pretty soft though. Missile. Or you're not doing a lot of damage. You're just trying to shoot. Let's attack. Homie in the back. Let's actually cast Constriction on Wow. You did not need to do that. Whoa. Not good. He's gonna do one more attack. Wow. Okay, so good. If any of them was gonna be dead. Oh. You're dead. Excellent. Everybody's level 8 from that. Thank you. Brilliant. Of course not. Knowledge. So now Everett's going to know everything. He's going to impute it in Everett's mind. You could just tell me. 50 perk points. Alright. That was pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, thanks for the repayment for granting the wisdom to Everett. Project. Okay, we're going to start a project. Blacksmith rank 2 project. Blacksmith rank 2. Caustic reaction. So this is about where it starts to lose me. Because when you start fusing the character or the creatures, I'm like, okay. Venedon, the god of discord. Oh, I didn't even see what those were. How did I see what... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what you use the glamour for. To decorate your castle. Whoa, look at that. These are cool. Oh, Terry Pratchett. That's me. Okay, cool. I want to do that. I want to decorate this place. So many motivating things. So like, and you get a ton of those things. I almost have enough to buy one of those expensive paintings, 10,000 or something. Well, yeah, let's move on. God of Discord. A maniac ran off with all that stuff. Haircut like a mushroom. His name is Lloyd, or like Edgar. Alright. Roamed up 9. Alright. That's awesome. I think I'd probably grab this one too. That way I can switch him off. So when I get another 50. Yeah, I'm buying the expensive ones because I kind of understand fledgling. Max out one of your specializations perks. Well, I'd only had one, so I can hardly be credited for a lot. So I have to turn all the faucets for the dude. Interesting. You can basically destroy anything. Sparkling amber. Oh, that looks like a cool creature to catch. Interesting. A one-eyed dinosaur monk fighter. Is he also chaos? I think we're gonna actually break after this fight. Hopefully it saves us in this room. 2 hours of this straight. We've made some progress. I think I've gotten faster and farther just by pushing through some of this than I might have gotten before. I've gotten here because I've seen these characters, but it's been a while. I forgot about that. I feel like I've seen that. Like a bowl of food. Okay, I'm already sad. Alright. Maniac Mutant is that thing. Wicked Carver. Fire Salamander. Noxious Smog was in the back row. Oh. Here we do have in the little grates. You have mini bosses. Interesting. That was not exactly what I was expecting to happen, right? Alright. just for the sake. Bard though. Survival. No glimmer. Or no glamour, or whatever. No decoration points. Copper mallet for my project. Yeah. How many do I have? I have. Let's just cast this one and cast it on this guy. I cast it in the. I forgot. Oh, I'm glad it actually missed me. Okay. Okay, we came out of that alright. Okay, that's cool. Nuclear blast. Wow. Wow. Come on, guys. Wow. That was... I'm trying to get back to the spot that I can warp back to town for now. I need to close the stream. I may actually run this again tonight. This is more interesting than I thought. I guess I remember it wrong. Or no, I didn't remember it well enough. Alright, I got a bunch of more guys I can summon. Let's go ahead and summon them. Fire Salamander. Before your other creatures die, they cast one of their spells at random. That's cool. That's why those guys were throwing bombs. That's a neat little deal. This guy is interesting. Wow. All garbage. Noxious smog. And the Wicked Carver. 50% to 250% normal damage. Crit. Pumpkin Pie Haircutted Freak. Yeah, that's where we're at. So, with all that said, you know, thanks for joining sometime in the future. I will hopefully be back. Pause alert queue. What is that? Oh. Anyway.